Hey, what's up YouTube land? Welcome to the channel. My name is Paul. Today I wanted to review one of my favorite Iron Studios 1/10 BDS Art Scale from Avengers Infinity War line. Bearded Captain America, or Nomad as some people say, but I don't think MCU really officially confirmed that name. As you can see in front of the box, a picture of the captain. At the side, it's a full view of the figure, and at the back, at the complete line from the Avengers Infinity War Wakanda Battle Diorama set, or maybe it's called Wakanada, as Bruce mentioned from the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. The side of the box, you can see it's the same. It's the same figure. At the top, it's just the name Infinity War, and at the bottom it's Iron Studios bunch of information. Alright, let's get into it. Here he is. So first I want to talk about the scale. So Iron Studios BDS Art Scale means it's a 1/10 scale. So in terms of the actual figure height, he is about around 9.5 inches, which is pretty okay for a 1/10 scale, including the base. Now in terms of the concept, so I think it's pretty much obvious that the concept for this figure is that he is Captain America from the Avengers Infinity War line, from the Wakanda diorama battle set. So in terms of the pose, I think they're really showing that Captain America is the leader of the Avengers, and of course there's a lot of Captain America figures out there pointing in terms of the pose. So because it's Captain America, so they're like saying, yeah, he's leading the army into battle. He's the one heading the charge and all that. He is wielding the two shields that he got from T'Challa, the Black Panther. So it's a vibranium shield. And then in terms of his suit or uniform, so it's a little bit battle damage, but there's a lot of tears all over the uniform, and some discoloration, and a little bit darker than the usual Captain America we are used to seeing. Now in terms of the sculpt, so I think the sculpt is pretty great in considering that this is a 1/10 scale. They really nailed the portrait, in my opinion, of Chris Evans. I mean, it's not perfect, but considering the scale, the height, they really got it, I think, from certain angles. He has some scars all over his face. And as I mentioned a while ago, he has some sort of tears in his suit. The proportion of the body is spot on. His pants with the pockets and all that, the boots, just pretty great. I really like the water. I cannot believe that it's resin, I think, or polystone. I'm not sure what I think this is made of polystone, but the way they painted this one, I think this part is resin, in order to get that sort of wet look. here. Better. It looks like it's gonna drip, but don't worry, it won't. Now let's compare him with another Captain America figure. So this one is from Kotobukiya. It's a Japanese brand. I mean, it looks small, but it's actually because of the base. But in terms of the scale and whatnot, I think they're pretty spot on. Both are 1/10 scale. So this one came from the Civil War line. So as you can see, he has this one, the Kotobukiya one, has a lighter shade of blue um, compared to Bearded Cap, which pretty much had to do the battles on his own after the events of Civil War. Probably because he's been fighting with his rogues of Avengers after the events of Civil War. Now, in terms of the price, since it's a 1/10 scale, so the price is, I think it's if you want to start building a collection and you don't know where to start and you're sort of um, scarce in space, I think 1/10 scale is the perfect scale that you should get. I mean, in terms of the price, the size, if you have a small room, small house like mine, I believe this one retails for about 5,500 pesos, or about $100 USD. So it's a very good price for the paint job, the sculpt and everything. Really awesome job by Iron Studios here. This is one of my favorite figures actually from that line. I'm probably gonna review the other figures that got released. I mean, I wasn't able to get all, but I was able to get the ones I really wanted. There you go. So there you have it. I really do recommend this figure if you want to start a new hobby, especially if you really like the Avengers Infinity War. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would also like to thank everyone who liked and shared and subscribed and saw the last video that I made. So it's a Stanley Minico by Iron Studio as well. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down at the description below. Alright, thank you very much guys. Hope to see you soon.